Howdy my peeps, and welcome to a new video. I have a lot to say, but I don't know if I'll be able to fit all of it here. Well, one, thanks for clicking on this video. Also, to all of my subscribers, thanks so much for being patient with me. These past few months, I haven't uploaded since the end of August. At first it was just because I had like a lot going on, like with school and stuff, and I had to prioritize that. And then at the end of October I got really sick, and I'm not gonna get into the details of all that, partially because I don't even have all the details to give. But I'm doing better, which is good. I will say, even though I'm like I said, it's a long story, but I've been at home, like not at school or at work or anything since I got sick, and I haven't been doing too much. And I've just been thinking about how I really wanted to get back into making videos. But I temporarily developed a stutter from whatever it is that I'm dealing with, so couldn't make videos like that, or at least not ones with voiceover. So I had to take a step back from making videos for a minute, also so I could rest and recover. But anyways, this little drawing here is my first traditional drawing in a while. I've just been, even though I've been under the weather, I've still been drawing a whole lot, but I've mainly been drawing on my iPad because it's easier to carry around and stuff. And I haven't been drawing in my room either. I either draw in bed or I'll go into the living room and draw on the couch, and it's just a lot easier to have just the iPad and the Apple Pencil instead of us carrying around like a bunch of different art supplies. And I also realized recently that my iPad has almost completely replaced my sketchbook, which I have mixed feelings about. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love sketchbooks and I love sketching. So it's kind of weird not sketching as often as I used to. But instead of doing like a lot of sketches, I'm doing a lot more like finished stuff, which is good too. But I miss sketching a little, but then I went back to sketch something a little while ago, and it just wasn't the same. I think I'll do a separate video about the iPad at some point. I know there's so many other videos already out there about iPads and Procreate and stuff, but I have some things to share. Like recently on TikTok, I learned how to make a sketchbook in Procreate, and that's what I've been using. So maybe I'll do another video. Speaking of other videos, I have a bunch of ideas still about stuff I want to make, like, which I hopefully I'll be able to make this one soon. Art of 2022. I normally do it at the end of the year, like the last couple weeks of December. Like I'll do a traditional version and a digital version. I don't think I have that much traditional art this year to make a separate video for each one, but I normally do that at the end of December, but I would still like to do that, especially since I have like a lot of drawings that I've done in the past couple months that I haven't shared even on Instagram or anything. So it would be nice to have a video of all of my work from this year. So look out for that. maybe in the next week or so, but I can't make any promises, unfortunately, but I definitely do want to make that. Also, I had a request for a video for the How to Draw Black People series. It was about how to draw 4C hair, so I really want to make that one too. I really the only thing I'm concerned about right now is making sure I don't overdo it and stress myself out. So I'm trying not to do too much. So I probably won't have a set schedule for a little while until I at least get back into things or am, I guess, able to. But yeah, like I said, this is the first traditional drawing I've done in a while. Also the first time I've sat at my desk in a while and drawn something. Probably since I got sick. So yeah, it's just a little Copic thing. I noticed that some of the techniques I used in this I kind of got from Procreate, like from doing so many like digital drawings. I don't know, I feel like I just approached it the way that I approach digital drawings, like the coloring part. When I thought about like layering the different colors and whatnot, that's kind of something I picked up from using Procreate a lot. I really like how the scarf looks at this point in the video, but I used a reference photo, and the reference photo, the scarf is kind of sheer, so I wanted to kind of mimic that. It doesn't look bad, like, in the end, but it's not the best. Like, I feel like I had to use Prismacolors to kind of get the sheer effect, so you can kind of color in her locks underneath the scarf. But it would have been better if I had a Copic marker that I could use, but I didn't have a color that would be suitable for that, so I had to use the pencils instead. It do be like that sometimes. Also, I kind of messed up when I was coloring her blouse. She's in the reference photo, she's wearing some type of vest or something, or dress on top of the blouse, and it's like a tan color, and I do want to be as faithful to the reference photo as possible, but I was on autopilot and I colored blue, so mistakes for me, but it's okay. It still looks decent in the end. And I do like how it turned out, and oh my god, and I had a lot of fun with it, so 'tis all that matters. I actually drew this on a piece of Bristol board that was headed to the trash. You see, what had happened was it was in the printer, and I think my dad had to do like a printer test, and I had left my paper in the family's printer, and so he printed it on the Bristol. It was my fault. I left it in there and that one was on me. And when I went to go throw it away, I like folded it up and then I tore it into little sections, and I actually liked how it looked, like the jagged edges, so I kept it. And I think it looks nice. You just don't turn it on the back, because that's where all the printer information and Wi-Fi information is. I think that's what this is on the back. Yeah, but I think it looks nice. I like the what do you call that? Organic shapes? Something. I don't know. Anyways, like I said, with this drawing, I wanted to be as faithful to the reference photo as possible, so I tried to color match as best as I could with the colors that I had, with the markers that I have, like with the gold box binder. I actually had a Promarker that was almost the exact shade that I needed, so that was great. That was nice. The only thing that didn't isn't the color that was in the reference is the vest part, but I've just decided that it's just her blouse. Mistakes were made. It do be like that. I am not 100% sure what else I want to talk about right now, except that I do really miss making videos, and I think about it at least once a week. And I've been thinking about making a video for a minute. But I felt like I felt the need to do a I don't know if you call it an explanation video or update video or something before starting other uploads. I don't know, I think it's weird. Well, I feel like it's weird when I like disappear for a moment and then when I return I just don't address the absence, especially since I had been posting regularly since 2017, and then this past year in particular that's what's struggling, you know? So yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, but I don't know if I said this already, but I'm doing a little bit better. So yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, and suddenly I'm very tired, so I should probably stop. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, thanks to my subscribers for being patient with me. Really appreciate y'all and everything that you do. My Patreon is paused at the moment, so yeah, but my Etsy shop is open. Anyways, that's how the drawing turned out. I hope you like it, and I hope you like the video. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please enjoy the rest of your day, my peeps.